What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Mr. Mechanical Zombie back with some more Dark Souls 3. We are exactly where we left off in Firelink Shrine. We will be going back to the Cathedral to Deep in a second. But for now, I did want to test something. Somebody asked me in the comment section if upgrading your catalyst or your staff in this game actually upgrades your magical power. Everybody knows that it upgrades the physical, but does it actually upgrade spell buff? Because spell buff is the stat I'm pretty sure that you need to look for when it comes to staves and catalysts. I'm trying to look for my staff right now. Where is it? Maybe I have to, okay, there it is. Okay, so it does upgrade it a little bit. It'll actually upgrade my scaling a little bit as well. So if I upgrade the Heretic Staff, it'll increase my spell buff to 118 and my scaling to an A instead of a B. That sounds good, so we're going to try to do that. We can do it again, and that'll upgrade it to 120, which is much better than the 105 that we had on the other one. So maybe we should do that. And then, well, we'll leave it at that for now. I don't honestly know how to tell how the scaling works on a staff, because when it says A in scaling, that would usually mean that you could like look over where it says it should, honestly, I think staff should have a magical stat instead of this spell buff thing. You see where it says magic right below physical? It should honestly tell you that. Like, what is the damage? Because if I can't tell what the damage is, it makes it all very much confusing. But yeah, we upgraded our staff. Now we have A scaling, so hopefully it's more powerful than it was before. I think that's all I wanted to do here. Actually, we have an Estus shard, so we can use that. Let's go back to Andre real quick. Reinforce. Yes, a lot. I'm going to just go with 6-3. It sounds good for now. I think we have an undead bone shard too, yeah. And the Siegward. Okay, so I have something I want to show you guys actually with the Siegward. So if we go over here and let's use the undead bone shard real quick. Burn undead bone shard, yes. But we want to go up to the crows, because I don't know if all of you guys know what the crows can do, but you can drop stuff at the crows and they'll give you items, and one of those items just happens to be a certain mask from a certain Dark Souls game that is from a certain famous character. We just gotta wait for this fog to disappear. It'll disappear here in a second probably. Yeah, there it goes. That just does that because it's trying to load in the game. Oh, we haven't opened this? Oh, I thought we had opened it already, but I guess not. But maybe we can jump across here or try to do this again. I thought we had opened that. Maybe I'll try to save my souls now. It must have been on my other character that I opened that up and did all that stuff. So I actually don't know if you can trade with the crows on the bottom one, but there's another spot up on top of the roof where you can actually like trade with the crows. I'm hoping that you can trade with the crows down here too, because if you can, I can show you guys this cool thing that you can do with the Siegward. I'm going to try to do this a few more times. I don't know if they patched it. They might have patched it. Or maybe I'm just doing it completely wrong. That could be another thing. You're supposed to run up the tree and then jump, but it's not exactly letting me run up the tree. Or maybe, like I said, I'm just doing it wrong or at the wrong angle. We'll try it a few more times. If we can't get it, I'll just tell you guys what it is. And then when you guys get up to the rooftops, you guys can just do it yourselves. Oh, we almost made it that time. Alright, one more time. That was close. I keep saying one more time because I feel like I'm getting closer. Okay, not that time. Damn. They might have patched it. Damn. One more time, and then if for real this time, if we don't get it this time, then I'll just tell you guys what to do. Okay, well, if you trade the Siegbrow, I really wanted to show you guys because I wanted it myself, but if you trade the Siegbrow to the crows, you'll actually get Lucatiel's mask from the second game, and it's really cool. I think you get Lucatiel's mask. Maybe it's not Lucatiel's mask. Maybe it's actually the armor of the sun. But I know that you can get the armor of the sun and Lucatiel's mask from the crows. I might have it backwards. I know that if you trade, maybe it's a homeward bone. I know you get something for a homeward bone, and you also get something for the Siegbrow. I think you also get something for an ember as well. There's certain items that you can trade to the crows, and they'll give you some stuff. But one of those items is an undead bone shard, which they honestly don't give you anything good for the undead bone shard, so don't do that. But that's gonna be it for there. Let's go back to the cleansing chapel here and see if hopefully we can make some progress. I know I've wasted 6 minutes in Firelink Shrine trying to jump over a tree, but hopefully we can get that key soon and go up there and meet the crows and, you know, get some other things. There's some other things there that we can do. One of which is the thing that I was trying to talk about, I think last episode, where I was trying to get my Halloween healed. There's something there that will allow you to get your Halloween healed, but I forgot that it was my other character, not this character, so I do apologize. But if we go this way, I don't know really anything about this area. I have another character that I've gotten to this part as well. Like I kind of try to keep both my characters around the same spot. But there are some items that I know that I've missed because my other characters picked up like everything. But most of them aren't that important. Some of them are, but most of them aren't. So yeah, we're gonna go. Do we want to go down first? I think we want to go down. I could be completely wrong. I actually don't know. No, this isn't where we want to go. That's where the big fat thingy is. Okay, so are we gonna have to kill you? I'm gonna have to waste my time killing you. Can I run past you? No, I can't. Damn, that sucks. So I gotta waste my time killing you. Alright, so we killed the slime. And now we're just going to break into a sprint here and try to dodge these guys' attacks. Because he'll kill you in one hit. Or at least this character in one hit. Because he kills my warrior in like 2 hits. So he takes my warrior all the way down to like a freaking centimeter of health. Okay, he actually didn't kill me in 1 hit somehow. But yeah, we got lucky. He killed somebody for us. We don't want to go that way. I think we already got the item that's over there. There is a mimic here. I want to show you guys a trick that you can do with the mimic, actually. So let's heal up, then use Ash and Estus Flask. There is a trick that you can do with the mimic if you don't know about it, and that is if you go over to equipment and equip a Lloyd's Talisman, or they're actually not called Lloyd's Talismans, and I don't actually have one, but I'm just going to use this. Dual Charm. I think this should work too. If you use a dual charm, or I think it's called a hunter's charm is the other one, and you throw it. Okay, the dual charm did not work. If you throw it at the mimic, it's the hunter's charm, I think is the one that works. But if you throw it at the mimic will actually open its mouth up, but it won't attack you. And if you wait a few seconds, you can actually just grab the item without even fighting the mimic. So there is that if you want to do it like that. But this is a mimic. I don't know how we're going to actually like fight this guy without dying, because he's going to be hard for a sorcerer to fight since he's kind of fast, and if he grabs us, we're definitely dead. Oh, the roundhouse kick. You just got to dodge the roundhouse kick because he will kill you if he hits you with that, probably. He did get stunned there for a second. Don't want to get hit by that because he will kill us if he grabs us. One more hit should do it. Okay, cool. I don't know what he drops, actually. The Deep Braille Divine Tome. I don't know if that's the same exact Divine Tome as we just got from the other girl, but it might be. And if it is, that's a shame. So there should be 2 doors in this area, if I remember correctly. We can kill this guy, though. Wait, what the hell? Oh, we got fucking sneakers. Sneaky, sneaky doodahs over here. We don't want to deal with those guys. I'm just going to go this way and see if maybe we can do something. Is there a way? Like, is there another path over there? There's a staircase. It seems like we are doing more damage than we were last episode, so that's good. But the problem is, I don't know how we're going to get this guy. Okay, there's a big problem here, and that problem is, how are we going to get to the next area with this guy in our path? Because I'm pretty sure the next area is right there. And I think that's actually where probably a boss fight is. So, there's a bunch of slimes around him too. Is there a way that we can run through here fast? Maybe? I wonder if there's actually a possibility. What if we take all our clothes off? Can we run through this area at full speed? No, we can't. And we're gonna have to go all the way around him. I remember exactly what I had on too. I think we had... Let's put all the sellsword armor on. Why not? It looks pretty cool, and we're not weighed down all the way either. See, there's a problem right there. Alright, so the issue here is how do we get past him without getting our ass destroyed as a sorcerer? Because as if you're just playing like regularly, you could probably use your bow and just take him out if you have a bow. But as a sorcerer, there's really not too much we can do. I'm just trying to look at all my options here. We could run this way. I wonder if there's like a rusted iron ring like there was in the original game that makes us faster in that slow paced stuff. Or maybe this is an option. This looks like a shortcut. Maybe. Yes, this is a shortcut. Back to... Where are we exactly? Is this the cathedral? Or the bonfire? Is this another door to the bonfire? Yeah, it is. Okay, so this is the other door to the bonfire. Can we open this as well? Where does this take us? I think this is a path to the crystal lizard, maybe? Or no, this is a... What is this? Oh, it takes us... Okay, this takes us here. To where this crossbow guy is. What does this lever do? It must just... This is probably just to pull up that. I don't know why we would want to come back up here. Maybe there's like a certain item or something. Oh, yeah, there's a ladder. I did not see the ladder when we first came through this area. We got this evil looking dude. Let's kill him real quick. It takes too much stamina to cast spells. That's like my biggest complaint. Like, look how much stamina it takes just to cast one little spell. Is it really that hard to hold up a damn catalyst? The Deep Ring. Okay, Deep Ring. What does the Deep Ring do? Allows attunement of additional spells. That sounds like a very, very good ring for us. Now the question is, what will we get rid of to use it? I still want to use the shield ring. So I'm thinking that the Chloranthy ring would be like the only thing that we could possibly get rid of here. Even though it's like really good. We don't need to put it on yet because we're not anywhere near a bonfire to actually attune anything. So we'll just keep it there for now. Hopefully I can remember to come back later and use it. But that looks like that was about it up here. That should be a very good spell for, or a ring for us, because we can actually equip regular soul arrow now. That way we don't have to use so much FP. Oh, we should also get rid of Crystal Hail as well. Forgot about that. Because Crystal Hail is pretty crap. Pretty crap. So let's go back this way. And see if maybe... Now what is... Okay, that's back to the Crystal Lizard. I'm pretty sure. We don't want to go that way. Oh, you little sneaky bastard. We didn't take any damage there. I'm not sure if that's because of the armor we have on, or if that's because of the shield ring. I'm guessing it's probably because of the shield ring. What does this do? This raises another gate. Dual wielding required ahead. I don't know what that means exactly, because I'm just going to try to get some items. If we die for it, we die for it. But if we can get some items in the process, then, you know, I'm okay. Now, what is it? The Maidenhood. Okay, he killed one of the... I'm almost there. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Okay, I died. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. As I said, my goal here was not to live. My goal here was to get items. So I'm okay with that. Perfectly fine. Okay, so our next objective, I think we could run in the sand, or in the slow pokey area. I actually don't know what it is. It's probably like a swampy area, I guess would be the way to say it, if we took all our armor off. So let's do that again. Remember, we had the spell sword, or the cell sword stuff on, so you just gotta remember that. Pull this lever here, and we're gonna run through the poison area and try to get all the items around the other giant. Once again, if we die, not that big a deal. It's only 5,000 souls that we lost, and I really don't think we can go back and get them. I don't think that's an option. So let's just try and make this work. So we want to run this way. Our giant friend needs to, you know, he wants to be a douchebag like he always has been. Alright, we made it. Don't want to go that way. That is not the way we want to go. And we do want to go this way, though. And there's going to be a trap. And you remember that there's going to be a guy that comes down after us. But we don't even want to deal with that guy. We're just coming over here into this little doorway. And hopefully, we're going to come over here. And I think we were able to run in this. I'm not sure. We're going to check again. No, it looked like you were able to run. Okay, so you're not allowed to run, which means that I'm not worried about putting armor back on. We sell sword stuff. Okay. Sell sword. And sell sword. Okay, slime. Not, you know, you want to be a douche? Be a douche. And we're coming over here, and we're going to get some fucking items. The Jarang gauntlets. I don't know what the Jarang gauntlets do, but... Okay, I was trying to Drang armor. That hit me somehow. I don't know how, but it did. Okay, we're almost at the staircase. I'm just gonna go for the fucking staircase. I'm healing. I'm healing. I'm healing. Leave me alone, giant. Sit back down. There you go. Now, what the fuck is this thing? Ew! Get away from me! The fuck is that thing? Whatever it is, it's creepy looking. What does this say? Try left. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can we like sneak past all these guys maybe? It said try left. So I guess we can sort of sneak past all these guys. Somewhat. He has a... Did he have a staff that's shooting fireballs at me? There's another little elevator. Where does this take us? Could this be a shortcut? Oh no, is this the entrance? If so, then this is technically a shortcut. If this is where that... Okay, yeah, this is the entrance where that girl with like the giant sword, or the swords, comes from, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. We want to come back in here though. It does seem to be a shortcut. Everything's so foggy. Now, what is down this path? Siegmeyer! Whoa! Or Siegward, actually. It's not Siegmeyer. I want to check out this Drang armor that we picked up. Drang armor. Armor of the Drang Knights, proclaimed descendants of the land known for the legend of the Linking of Fire. Fine protection that is both light and strong, having been reinforced with rare G-steel. Guy steel. The Drang Knights were once feared sellswords until treason meant descended into the abyss, and they were forever separated. Keep moving. All right, what are you doing, Siegward?
Well, you look reasonably sane.
Wait, he's not. That's not Siegward.
I am a knight of Katarina. I've managed to track down this cathedral's store of treasure. It's right over there, across that narrow part. Treasure. Always so close, yet so far.
Hold on a second.
I'm in quite a pickle, indeed.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. You're not a fucking Knight of Katarina. I know who you are. Patches.
Well, just hold your horses a moment. I know.
It's Patches. It's fucking Patches. I can tell by his voice. He's like trying to act like he's a Knight of Katarina when he's really not. Oh my god. I'm gonna fall for your trick, Patches, but you know what? I'm gonna come back for you. I'm gonna come back for you.
Shame on you, you greedy guts. Thought you could outwit an onion.
No, Patches.
Well, say hello to the nice giant. He adores visitors.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you, Patches. I knew it. As soon as he started talking, I was like, he's not fucking Siegmeyer. He's just not. Okay, what in the world? Why is this giant so pissed off at me? I'm guessing I'm supposed to come over here and trap him. Oh no, he didn't really care, I guess. I'm gonna pull this lever again, though. So, do you just pull these levers because there's something above us? to like walk across, maybe? That's what it seems like. And the giant didn't really seem to be too, you know, he didn't really care about me too much. I'm gonna heal up because I want this first hit. We're not gonna be able to make it past that thing, are we? That slug thing that's over there. I'm gonna try to come over here and pick up these little items. The Jurang shoes. Large soul of an unknown traveler and pale tongue. I'm gonna try to make it past this enemy, but I don't know if I can. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. He's right in my path. Okay, the giant killed it for me. Thank you, giant. I appreciate it. I was not able to put up the other. That means we're gonna have to come back here later because we didn't put up the thing for the way across where Patches was. I didn't even see this item last time. It's an ember. But yep, I knew it was Patches as soon as I heard his voice. After a while, I was like, "There's no way." And he wasn't Siegward, and I'm sure they're only gonna put one Knight of Katarina in this game, unless it's like the same thing as like the first game with Siegmeyer and his, I think it was his daughter. But let's go back up here. This might be a longer episode since we haven't really gone back to the bonfire. But I'm sure you guys are alright with that. Most of you guys like to just watch as much as you can anyway, so. Okay, so we can't go that way. Well, that's a shortcut, so we don't really want to go that way, is what I mean. And is this maybe a secret wall? No. I thought maybe. No. So we need to go back down there. Yeah, in order to keep going, it looks like. Is that Patches just standing right there? It looks like in order to keep going, we're gonna have to go back down there and use this lever again to put the thing back up. So that sucks, but it looks like the only thing we can do. We're actually gonna homeward bone here and do that next time. We'll go back to the Firelink Shrine bonfire, I guess. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget that like button and subscribe. If I had put that thing back up, we probably would keep going. But since we gotta do that, I'm sure that it's gonna be a while until we find our next stopping point. So that's why we're ending so soon. But like I said, if you guys like the video, hit that like button and subscribe. Until next time, guys, I'll see you all later. Peace out.